You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we need to talk about Steve Tisch again, the co-owner of the New York Football Giants. Now, the DOJ released 3 million pages of the Epstein files. And Steve Tisch, guys, was actually in the Epstein files like 400 times. Okay. Now, me and Rhodes already talked about the exchange that Steve Tisch and Jeffrey Epstein had in 2013. And guys, it's not good. It's really not good. I mean, the term working girl was used. We all know what that means. Sex work. And what was Jeffrey Epstein involved in? He was engaging in trafficking girls, trafficking women. Not good. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, I believe there's like 4 owners, NFL owners anyway, mentioned in the Epstein files, including Woody Johnson as well. But I believe his name was just kind of used like in passing or something like that. But when it comes to Steve Tisch, yeah, it seems like he was a pretty good friend of Epstein. Okay. But now Steve Tisch, man, he has now come out and he's actually addressed these emails. And guys, in my opinion, it's not making him look any better at all. It's not making him look good. So we need to talk about that, guys, because he has acknowledged, yeah, we were talking about women. Yeah, but when you actually look at the texts, not the texts, but the emails, it definitely seemed like he knew kind of what Jeffrey Epstein was actually involved in, because he's the one that brought up, quote unquote, working girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. Rhodes and I post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our member live stream that we actually have every single Friday as well. You guys can also donate to us if you actually enjoy our work. We have a donation tab here. You can donate 5, 10, 20, whatever you want. $1 million, we'll take it if you actually do enjoy our work. And don't forget about the merch, guys. We have a new sale going on, our Valentine's Day sale, free shipping on anything in the merch store. We got some new merch in the merch store. We have a Black and White Sports football shirt in the merch store. You guys can see it right there. And also our America 250 Bald Eagle edition right here with the America 250 logo on the back. That's in the merch store. If you are a paying member to the website, you still get your 25% off, guys. So become a member today and support us. Here we go. Over here on Fox News, Giants co-owner Steve Tisch exchanged emails with Jeffrey Epstein appearing to discuss women, documents show. Says here, Friday's U.S. Department of Justice release of more than 3 million documents related to the investigation of human trafficking and child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein included email exchanges between Epstein and New York Giants co-owner Steve Tisch. The Giants have provided a statement from Tisch addressing the emails. Now, guys, Epstein, I believe, was actually like a sex offender back in like 2009. Now, this is definitely before the federal case, okay? But people were still in cahoots with him. And this email exchange with Epstein was actually happened in 2013. But this is the statement that Steve Tisch put out, guys. And in my opinion, it doesn't make him look better. It says, quote, "We had a brief association where we exchanged emails about adult women. And in addition, we discussed movies, philanthropy, and investments. I did not take him up on any of his invitations, and I never went to his island. As we all know now, he was a terrible person and someone I deeply regret associating with," Tisch said. Yeah. And by the way, That's some disgusting stuff, man, about Bill Gates and the Epstein files. Yeah, Bill Gates got some explaining to do, but anyway, I digress. The emails were first reported by The Athletic. Some of the exchanges between Tisch and Epstein appear to show conversations about women. An email thread from April 2013 included the following exchange between Epstein and Tisch. Steve Tisch writes this. Hi, Jeffrey. I just had lunch with your assistant's friend, very sweet girl. Do you know anything about her? Epstein. No, but I will ask, and we don't know the name of the person. I will get all info. Did you contact the great ass, I guess, fake tits? She's a character short term, has an older boyfriend going to acting school. A 10 ass. I'm happy to have you as a new but obviously shared interest friend. Yeah, that's some Epstein right there. That is not good right there. Tisch then replies, thanks, Jeffrey. Curious to know about whoever the woman was. I will contact pro or civilian. Epstein, send me a number to call. I don't like records of these conversations. I wonder why he doesn't like records of these conversations. Anyway, Tisch provides him with a phone number. Epstein then replies, we reached out to whatever her name is. She is not on this trip. Tisch says, thanks. Epstein then says, report just in. You did very well. She wants to go to the play. She's a little freaked out by the age difference, but go slow and wait. I will try to convince her not to return to Ukraine. Having her crying worked. Yeah, this ain't good. Another email thread between Epstein and Tisch from June 2013 included the following exchange. Epstein, quote, and after that, I will be back around the 23rd and on the island after that. Come visit. He got invited to the island. Tisch, hopefully we will catch up. Is there somebody in New York you want me to meet? I will be there Thursday. Thanks. Epstein, Emily. Tisch, who is Emily? Epstein, Tahitian, speaks mostly French, exotic. Tisch, do you have any pictures? And Tisch also asks, working girl. Epstein, never. Wow. It definitely seems, guys, like Steve Tisch kind of knew what was going on with Epstein right there. Now, in that exchange right there, he was invited to the island. Doesn't say he accepted it. And Steve Tisch, he hasn't been accused of anything. But man, it definitely seems like he knew what Epstein was actually involved in my opinion. Not a good look. And I'm pretty sure the NFL is actually going to be asked about this. Roger Goodell is going to be asked about this when he speaks to the media, because this is now Super Bowl week, folks. And Roger Goodell is going to be asked about this. I'm pretty sure, man, the NFL is probably going to have some questions for Steve Tisch. Now, Steve Tisch owns, I believe, like 45% of the Giants, close to 50%. He could be in a world of trouble, man. He really, really could. I mean, those email exchanges with Epstein, man, doesn't sound good. And if there's one person, man, you definitely don't want to be associated with, it's Epstein, especially like that. But we don't know if he went to the island, but you don't have to go to the island to actually engage in some stuff. So, gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.